Whoa, that's so stick. Not feel good. Finish all that off. I get ahead of myself. I can't see what you're saying. Oh, it's hot. You get a bigger stick. Oh my God, my hand. Didn't think this went through. Big stick, boy. I'm telling you, that wind is brutal. Oh, fuck. Get that on the damn thing. Ow. Damn. Get a bigger stick. My hand. It's killing me. Afternoon. I expect you to look back and see y'all talking shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's way too much damn ketchup. Damn. I'm trying to put that much on there. Fuck. Yeah, man, we cooking some dogs out here, boy. This is dinner. Dude, this shit's so fucking hot, too. My leg's on fire right now. And I'll be fine. The fuck was that? Oh, someone commented on my Facebook post. Yeah, I'm live, Corey. I'm live. I'm live, brother man. I am born in 1993, and I'm not begging for money. I'm a monetized YouTuber. If you think coming in my stream and following me around and spreading bullshit on my name and like literally threatening me with all these like legal things and every fucking thing else, bro, it's going to stop. I'm going to tell you this now because I need you to understand this is my First Amendment right, religious belief, independent journalism, comedic special podcast. This active culture trying to cancel me and get changed behavior out of me is the definition, textbook definition of terrorism by the FBI. You're going to stop. Like, you are violating my constitutional rights. Like, you're not allowing me life, liberty, and property. You are going to an excessive level. You can't sit here and treat me like this and then go to someone else's stream and give them money. It don't work that way. You can't be hypocritical and picky and choosy where you like allow this and don't allow it. Look, 31 going on 56. I'm 32. And then, hey, MDX. No, you don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. That's not how this works. Last time I checked, if you listen to what I do, you actually get a ceasefire. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone's enjoying the Israel-Gaza ceasefire. Lord willing, that one stays strong. You didn't want to listen to me in Ukraine. Look what's happening. Look where you're at again in Ukraine when you don't listen to me. You want to know what's going to happen to Taiwan? If you don't listen to me, yeah, guess what? It's going bye-bye. How much more you want to fuck around and find out? How's my day been? The same, dealing with terrorism in the United States of America from United States of American citizens, like I do every other day. oh, there's a video of you that we made that's AI generated of you to sell your daughter for drugs. Yeah, well, that's normal. And then we're like going to try to hide it from you, but like say it's going on. I have a job. I'm a monetized YouTuber. Hey, go sign in the draft, bro. You're going to World War III. Shut the fuck up. Coke Hogan? Yeah, I know you are a coke addict. Bro, you were blowing up my phone all night last night trying to get cocaine. I try to tell you, I don't do that shit. I ain't your plug. You have to find a new one. I ain't your plug. No, we shouldn't get involved in Iran. Are you fucking retarded? Bro, that would be like China getting involved in America's protest, the anti-ICE protest, dog. Oh, nope, you shot Renee Green, you shot all these other people. No, there needs to be diplomatic intervention. Trump has violated the law. He is a terrorist. He needs to be internationally kidnapped and then taken to the courts of China and be held accountable for his wicked deeds. And that is whatever China alleges they are. Those are the factual truth of the crime. We will not do this any different than what was done in Venezuela. You will be held to the fullest extent of the law. I do keep up. I have to fucking go on this stream like a goddamn Gandhi. Like, homie, over here struggling financially and shit. People are like, go get a job. Like, homie, you had no problem paying me an 80-hour paycheck every week. You had no problem with that. And at some point in me saving up my money and getting the fuck out of homelessness, you forgot that. And then got in the fucking way. And then, like, oh, you should get a job. No, you're actively doing this to my life. I'm not working with you. It's like almost misery at this point. You snap my ankles and you're like, oh, here's my book. What do you think of it? It's like misery at this point. Oh, I guess it's a good book. Whatever gets me back to making money. Like, god damn. Like, go get a life and shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Stop talking and shut the fuck up. What cares about your useless goddamn opinion? You are fucking worthless. I'm about to take you up to a pile of shit out here and be like, that pile of shit does more for this country than you ever will. Cocaine? I don't do cocaine. Dumb fuck. Hey, I'm fine out here. Imagine your house burning down and you have to come out here and live with me. You ain't gonna be talking all that good shit you're talking now. You're like, Daddy, can you please take care of me? I'm sorry for making fun of you. You're gonna be like, Daddy, I need help. I can't survive without a fire like you. No, it's not shameless. What's shameless is you have no conviction to God, Jesus Christ, the Lord, Sacred Bible, and would realize you're already homeless, regardless of you having a house. You're homeless. But in your ignorance, you won't see it, because you're stupid. And then they're asking me, am I trans? Still fishing on that Charlie Kirk shooting. Dumbest shit I've ever seen. No, I'm not homeless. Go read the Bible. Dumb fuck. Go read the Bible. Trust me, God, Jesus Christ, the Lord, Sacred Bible has already warned me of the evil that y'all have been putting my way. That was already been warned to me, shit, like months ago, dog. Months ago. I mean, like back in September, dog. They just rage baiting. Well, guess what? That's called terrorism. Inciting intimidation and threats of violence. Oh, go get a job, you lazy fuck. I'll beat your ass. Yeah, no, fuck you. I'm just going to throw you in prison. And then you're going to sit in prison and watch everything in the news that I was talking about come true. And then I'm going to visit you in prison. And I'm going to laugh at you while you're in there. Because I'm going to look at one of the inmates and they're going to come up behind you and so I'm like, yep, there's your butt buddy. That's who he escorted by your prison bitch, dog. Or your pimp, prison pimp, excuse me, your daddy. When I see you in prison. I hope you understand this. Ooh, I might be able to just leave that there and hold. Oh, please. Oh, please. Yeah. Alright, y'all gonna be talking shit. I ain't gonna be able to look at the screen right now. I gotta pay attention to my hot dog. I don't want my wiener falling off into the fire. I don't need my wiener getting burned. I put this wiener in between my buns. Alright, what y'all crying about? I'm not gonna give them what they want. They can go to hell. Go to hell in a handbasket. I just gotta breathe. I know God, Jesus Christ, loves everyone, say goodbye, but don't want me talking like this. Just because there's a bunch of fucking assholes. It's gotta stop, though. I'm telling you, there needs to be serious consequences for this. It's gotta stop. It's really getting out of hand. It's leading to people to go on mass shooting sprees and stuff and stabbing sprees. It's gotta stop. Aw, damn it. Yeah. God, I've missed these days, bro. My wiener's got a little dirty. No. My wiener! I'm gonna put this big, hot, thick wiener in my mouth, bro. It's gonna taste good. Then you're gonna feel the meat juices explode inside your mouth. Oh, damn it, I touched the wood again, dude. Yeah, baby. Leak, baby. Yeah. Yes, you a good doggy. Oh, look at the good doggy. Oh. It's a cooking, boy. It's a motherfucking cooking. Nah, you can still cook on that a little bit longer. You cold. You cold. Warm you up. Oh, God. Oh. Well, thanks for the ash covering of my hot dog, Lord. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Nothing wrong with eating a little bit of ash, I guess. Adds a little bit of flavor to that. Ow. Yeah, wieners. Okay, who are these people? I'll put this hot, thick wiener in my mouth. Cold. It's like 37 right now, but with the wind chills, probably like in the 29s. Fuck face is funny. Or fact face. Yeah, I know, Stonemason. I know, right? Okay, look. I'm curious. If, now I mean, it's a big if Donald J. Trump went on live television right the fuck now, right this second, and said, no, Matthew Neville Golding is practically an unpaid political advisor for the United States of America, what the fuck are you going to do and what are you going to say then? Go. All right, God, Jesus Christ, I'll give you a little bit, okay? That's yours. You can have that one. A little bite of it. Peace offering. Appreciate it, big guy. Wouldn't be able to have you out with the fire or have the hot dog if it weren't for Jesus. Not trying to piss y'all off up there. It's just a hot dog and some bread. Shit, so peaceful. Exactly. See, they don't got a word for that. They don't know what to say then. They'll be like, oh, well, you ain't getting paid. How's it a job? I don't know. Like, bro, I'm so tired of these people, dog. I really am. No, I'm gonna block and delete them. I don't give a fuck about these trolls. I'm tired of their bullshit. Like, I'm tired of these internet nerds in general. I'm tired of the internet. So I'm so glad AI is taking over. Because no, I can kick you off the internet and you'll never get back on. I don't care how great of a hacker you are. You'll never get back on the internet. At this point. No, I can kick you off and keep you off forever. That way my Google servers aren't being overloaded by the 50 trillionth account you've remade to talk shit to people on the internet. Like, no, we'll just stop you from talking. Boom! This is true. I'd kind of lose my mind a little bit without my phone. Albeit I would just pick up my Bible and start reading it, but I do my best to try to remember from my head. Hitting the fat tarts. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's from my feather turds. I call them feather turds. I haven't got a complaint from HR yet, so I think they're okay with it. Oh. Bro, that thing is exploding, dog. Bro, the sad part is I'm right next to a fire, but I would be warmer inside my tent. This wind is brutal. It's fucking windy. I would go chill inside the tent, but I gotta keep an eye on this. This should all remain cold enough where it won't spoil. So. I thought I was gonna be able to eat more hot dogs than that. I've ate 2 and I'm full. And really I ate 1 2/3. Yeah, I'm in woods with no leaves or like really low laying branches to like even break up like most of the wind. I could go sit somewhere else. I could literally sit over here. Like I can go sit right there and tucked into that and kind of get out of the wind on this hill. And the fire's right there. I say my shelter, so it's over there. I'm kind of close to where I sleep. You know what? Nah. It'll be cold enough tonight. Hopefully, God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, my sacred Bible, don't let this spoil. That's all I can tell you. I got leaves in here too. Shit, man. I don't know how this bag got dirty. Shit got in here. Get out. Dirtying my shit up, boy. Tired of it. I might try to eat one more here, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Tie this up. Got my air out. Got over here. Alright, we'll kind of ride this fire out and let it all burn. You smoke dope so you don't sleep? That sucks to be you, man. Alright, what did I miss where people were talking shit? Oh, I missed Camo's thing about the sack of weed. Everybody knows I got a sack, man. They call me a pack man. Yeah, that sounds like too good to be true. No, it's gotta be like, I mean, it's under 45 degrees. It's 37. And you're only getting colder now because the sun's going down. Probably got about an hour of daylight left. What time is it? Yep, about an hour of daylight. It'll be fun. Plus, I gotta make sure nature don't get into it, so I gotta keep it in my tent. I don't need shit pawing at me in the middle of the night. Like, hey, get the fuck out of here. This is my tent. I said no. I said get. I didn't stutter. This is a resilient plate too. Look at that. 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 Can take an active fire flame. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to give. Oh no, it's still going. It's still taking it. There it goes. It's starting to give now. It's starting to burn now. There it goes. It's burning. It's burning. It's burning. It's on fire. It's on fire. It's on fire. Oh God. Bro, this is just actively burning up the fucking log. Windy today, boy. I'm telling you it's windy today. Nah, I could have done that better. Yeah, it is windy. I'm being careful. I know what I'm doing. I've not been making fires actively for 32 years of my life or putting them out, but I've made enough fires. I know what the fuck I'm doing to not catch the woods on fire. Knock on wood to not jinx anything. I'm 2 hours from both. Like, I'm right in the honey spot. I'm 2 hours from the mountains and I'm 2 hours from the beach. Bro, I'm about to go sit back in my shelter when this is done burning, so I can get the fuck out of this wind. Oh my God. It's like annoying. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Alamance County. Out here in No, I know. That's why it's not a big fire right now. And I've like got it down in a divot, and I don't think many people can see this. Be honest with you. Now, if it were nighttime, yeah, I feel like it'd be illuminating something a little bit, and people would see it. Other than that, people like on ground level, no, they ain't gonna see this. Not really. The cops only mess with me if someone calls the cops to mess with me. You know, if someone harasses the police to harass me, yeah, I'll get harassed. But no, typically the police leave me the fuck alone out here, bro. Dog, I practically am a cop without being a cop. Like, just go read my political post some more. Nah, green's not legal here. Oh, it's Aaron Williams. He just wants to be an asshole. Oh, wait, never mind. I misread what they said. I'm about to say, wait, what? Reading this upside down and backwards is kind of rough. Keep my match waiting. I sent her a message and then she fucking unfriended me because I didn't have Snapchat. Never seen a message disappear so fast in my life. What the fuck is in there popping like that, dude? Bugs must be in that thing or something, boy. No. That allegedly ain't coming here till Sunday. Sunday. Oh, hey, Peter, how you doing? No, I don't need no Chinese boyfriend, Peter. Yeah, I'm still actively looking for a woman. I need some loving, though. This is true, but I need loving from a woman, not a dude. I can tell you now. That'll burn him, boy. It's a fucking cooking. You can pretend to be a woman? Well, trust me, I won't feel your pussy. I don't know you're not a woman. Because if I want to switch holes, I can't switch holes. I just got to make sure to take my condom off before I switch back to her pussy. I don't want to give her a UTI. Yeah, well, guess what? A woman has a mouth too. She has 3 holes. I don't feel like they're trying to send me off to PG to kill me. Yeah, I shaved my beard again. I need to shave again. The shadow's starting to tune in. Serve in the cold? I don't know. I do it. I usually don't have a fire. I just eat. I was making hot dogs. Peter, that's just wrong. How much money do you make before and after taxes? Block ban deleted. You can't even answer. Dumb fuck. Bro, I run your country. So whatever America makes, like, and pays in taxes, yeah, that's what I make and pay. There you go. There's your answer. Shut the fuck up. You're telling me, Lenny. You're telling me. Peter be like that, though. Peter be a freak. Guy need boyfriend. Oh, I gotta stick my leg out. Oh, God. Oh. My leg. My foot. Oh, I don't want to pour this beer out in this fire, but I kind of want to get back to my shelter so I can get out of this wind. I hate it blowing on me. Oh, now some beer, Lord. There's a peace offering. That'll smolder. And I gotta turn y'all away for a second. Put you back there. You don't want to take this. Dude, my beer and piss, like, cooking smells really weird. Really weird. Oh my God, let me get into my shelter. Holy fucking shit balls. It's not warm. How's my piss? Like that. Feels funky. My piss smells almost like something I drink, dog. I'll be honest with you. Oh my God, the wind! Please make it stop! Ow, that's a tree branch. Bonked my head into. Oh. No. Oh, dear God, Jesus Christ, one second bottle. Do not let that catch on fire. Hard way getting to it. Oh. Holy fucking shit. So before I get a false sense of warmth too from that fire. Like, damn. That's cold, bro. Fucking cold. The wind be brutal. Oh. Well, I pissed on it too. I'm a little worried about it, but I should be fine. I'm a little worried about it, but I got faith in God, Jesus Christ, most people sacred Bible, taking care of that fire. Jesus Christ. That wind was brutal. My shelter? What do you mean, where am I? I'm in my tent. Laying down, getting the fuck out of the wind. I had to cover up with my shower curtain and crack me a beer. Oh. 'Cause the end is near. Time to grab a beer. That's clear. Because the end is near. Where's my tent? Where do you think my tent is? I'm curious. What part of the country? Why don't you guess? How about that? Let's turn this into a game. Why don't you guess? See if you're right or wrong. How about that? How about we play that part? Yeah, we'll play a game. Yeah. There ain't gonna be no video game. Holy shit. Oh. Warm it back up, boy. Ah, you're way off. You're close. You're close. Looks like Alamance County, North Carolina. Grizzly, you got the point I was making. I don't know whether or not you're true viewers or AI and did not hear a damn word I just said. To one of the viewers in the stream, like, they kind of got it right. The observation skills are through the roof right now. Oh my God, that's so much warmer. Bro, Grizzly got it right. I said Grizzly. Ever fished before? Yeah, a long time ago. No, I'm in Alamance County. That's getting a little accurate. It's a natty daddy. Didn't get in the negatives. The coldest it's ever been out here has been negative 30 before. That was a fun night without a fire. Trust me, that was one of them nights. No, I went immediately to my shelter when it got dark, and I went to bed, and I didn't wake up till morning. I hated it. I hated when I had to fart or had to get up to pee. That was a fun night. Saxfahal Paw Island? No, I ain't been that far. Yeah. Other than that, it's like it can get into single digits, usually around 30 degrees on average. Other than that, it can plunge. I was telling people earlier today, it felt like 40 degrees. No. Homie, it was like 29 or 24 in the morning. It was like 32, and then with an 8-hour mile wind, it made it 24 degrees. Well, that's why God made me well endowed. I don't piss on my balls out here. I'm about to get a rock and put this shit in my tent because my tent's blowing up right now. Hold on, get that bottle of water. Nope. Put it over there. Guess like that. I'm trying to roll. Put a snow on the ground, fuck that. I ain't dealing with no foot of snow on the ground. What is this digging into my foot? Damn. I've had a tent, dog. But I might actually black man delete that person, because that person is usually in here a lot. And I stream it all the time. Yes, I have a tarp and I have a tent inside the tarp now. I had this since like November. Yes, I got an A-frame tarp shelter above this, and I'm in my shelter right now. The door is closed, though, because it's fucking windy as shit today. Out here blowing like 20-mile-an-hour winds, dude. Oh, what'd I do with my vape? Oh, I just put my beer bottle. I can do the cold. I just can't do the wind. I don't care if it's a hot or cold day. The wind annoys the fuck out of me, bro. It blows my hair everywhere. It's just windy. You try to smoke a cigarette, you can't. You mean, well, there's no weed, but yeah, I got some beer. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's too much work. There's nowhere where there's flat rocks. Drinking, dude, the Ukrainians started targeting Russian alcohol. Like, damn, that was years ago, too, bro. That's way before I started streaming. No one likes me drinking. Every woman on earth's over there fucking madder than hell right now. That goddamn asshole's drinking still. He's not helplessly in love with me. How dare he! Ah! And now he's mocking me. I don't have any water near me, bro. Yes, they are. If they don't get it the way they want it, yes, they're going to forcefully take it. Not kidding. And the longer you sit there not putting military equipment there, it's making it easier. Because at some point, no, it's just going to be boom, hi, we're here. Hey, Maduro V2, how are you doing today? Too bad, too sad. You the fuck out of here. What you gonna do about it? Which it's not shorter. For some reason they act like you're gonna be able to sail within the 200 fucking nautical miles of Russia's and China's exclusive economic zone. Or really Russia's, excuse me. Outside of basic like missile defense and stuff. I appreciate that. I don't know if you're banned or not. Alright, well good, someone put somebody there. Because you gotta remember, if you go north of Greenland and keep going north, you'll hit Russia. You just gotta go over the North Ocean. And it's one of the worst oceans to ever traverse. But I don't know. And it's not exactly the prime weather to launch missiles through. I'm hanging in there. Yep. Wait, what? Why America won out of NATO? I don't know. Oh, hey, Dad, tra-la-la. I wasn't sure if your block being deleted. So I was like, I don't know where you're at. That one, so I guess they stopped funding NATO, and they save all that money that they usually put towards the NATO budget. One, I see that way, and then two, you know, no, you go attack somebody and we're all at war. Legally, I don't want to go to war with this, and I don't want to hear everyone bitching at me that I have to because of Article 5. It's kind of why they want out. Just felt it. Felt what? Like you reading my vibe? You one of those? Oh, my energy. You can feel my energy. Can you hear the cosmos talking? No. Bro, I'm not fighting for this country. They ain't even released the Jeffrey Epstein files. I ain't fighting for pedophiles. You think the person at the Ford dealership was bad? Homie, I ain't fighting for you pedophiles. I'd look my generals dead in their soul. Right along with the president. Like, fuck you. No. You started it. You go fight it. Didn't have time, okay. Not sure what you're going through there, tra-la-la, but okay. I really don't need this extra layer of jacket, but no, we're putting it on. Alright, God, help me close Pandora's box here. This bag turns into, because it never wants to zip up. Oh, almost got it. Thanks, big guy. Appreciate it. Thanks, Daggy. No, I'm homeless. I am homeless, man. Go ahead and get rid of some of this wind. It wouldn't even be that cold right now if it weren't for this fucking wind. I'm homeless. Out here roughnecking it. All by myself. We put this one on first. Better. Technically, I'm homeless. I mean, technically, we're all homeless, but not jobless, just homeless. I can barely move. My fucking arms. No, I mean, yeah, it's cold just because it's windy. That stupid Arctic front's moving in. So it's just blowing wind everywhere. Oh. Ow, my hand. It's popped my whole hand. Where's my hood to this? No, that's my second layer I'm pulling up. No, that's my second layer. Need this. There it is. So I can feel it on my back. There we go. Alright, get all that off. Yeah, I have a PayPal. It's in the poll question thing. If you canceled the poll, it's in the description of the video as well. My PayPal is. You just got to click on my profile picture and then go to the description and scroll down. So I smoked a couple cigarettes in here. I need to let some fresh air in. Do that. Well, that's what happens when it snows. It's supposed to snow here Sunday. Allegedly, we'll see. I'm not really hoping for it. Need to make a TikTok and stop fucking around and try to actually stream over there, to be honest with you. I feel like I'd go through less bullshit than I will with YouTube. I just gotta get 1,000 people to subscribe to me when I go switch over. I'll have to post my name one of these days when I do make it. All by myself. Yeah, there's a shit ton of oil in this still. It just falls over. When it falls over, the oil freezes after it pushes all up. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina. Okay, Sid. then, yeah, the inflammation is going down. It's getting better. And then I also, that same day, I applied for Medicaid and food stamps, and I've got approved for both of those. And I meant to apply to government housing. I meant to do that today. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Definitely get that applied for. I'm getting the fuck out of homelessness. I can't take much more. Yes, I have to pay taxes. Not only does YouTube take 30%, I pay taxes on that too. Well, not what they take out, but like what I make. When they take out the 30%, I get taxed with several. I'm a monetized YouTuber. That's my job. To shut the fuck up. I get mad. All right, Sid. Kind of, yes. It's like free, not free. You know, it's like your bills are like, if it's not free, your bill is like 90%, 95% cheaper than it would have been. Usually a lot of it's all covered, though. Okay, Sid, I appreciate that. Thanks for the donation. No, it's not $10 due to the conversion, but I appreciate it. Thank you. It says $8.14 after all said and done, but yeah. I know. I'm a terrible gift, I feel like, from time to time. I mean, it ain't that weak. Could be worse. All right, Diatralala. Yeah, let me not pull on that too hard. You know, you could have sent me $10 and it would have been only a penny, bro. It could be a lot worse. No, you sent me $10 and it was a penny. Or 10 pennies. I would refer you to click on my profile picture. Where, you know, not this one is going to, like the one that looks like that, the profile picture. I don't know where it's at on the screen. It's been a while since I've looked at a live stream and see how they've updated it when on a user interface, so I know exactly where it's all at. Because usually they used to have 3 dots up here in the top right corner. I'd suggest clicking the 3 dots, but you can click my profile picture and go to the description of the video. It's a rundown in the description of the video. I do not feel like repeating that word salad much more. I'm honest to God getting tired of it. Well, you're not technically alone. You got God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible with you. You're never alone. Looking real hard today. I appreciate it. I don't know how that's possible. all by myself. Ooh. Do that flex again? Oh, really? Bro, you can't see anything. It's me in like 3 different layers of jackets that make me look bigger than I am. Yeah, slide another one up. I gotta like slow down. I don't want to burn through all my cigarettes and like be smoking my second pack before I wake up tomorrow morning. I don't want to bleed these over into the next day. Same with this beer. I ain't trying to drink all this beer. Because last night, hey, Sinful. All right, DVM. Why do I feel like you're the one from the other day? But like last night, I got into League of Legends and it was trying to get out of being banned for 10 minutes per every queue for 18 games. I got it down to 14 one day, and then from the 14, I got it, I think, down to 10 or 9. I think I got to 10. I was going to do one more, but this was like 5-6 hours later, dude. And like, no, dude, the beer got destroyed. I meant to save some, but nah. I was too busy out here like singing, like fucking making Waka Flocka noises and shit. Oh yeah, playing Jinx or Carriage on the over there when I'd snipe him with my ult or something. Live by a gun, die by a gun or something, bro. Just banging on him. No, ain't no talking, homie. Just banging on him. Bow, 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 bow. Fuck it. Brick squad. I'm telling you, dude, the neighbors around me, when they walk their animals, I know they're like, this dude is insane, bro. I know they're like, whatever drugs he's on, I want some because I want to be as happy as he is. This motherfucker's out here in the middle of the cold, homeless, playing a game, drunk as shit, laughing his ass off. No, I do have ADHD. Trust me, when y'all don't get to talking in the stream, no, I'll sit there and start talking to myself. I'll be like, yes, Matt, I'm doing great. Oh, that's great, Matt, yes. Oh, no, bro, y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it this morning. I found new content, by the way. Found some new content. Well, I don't live in Rockfish. I don't know why I'm getting news for weather news for that. Hell, I should give news for weather news to somebody. Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Pringles. Welcome to Matt's stream. You like our new guest? Mr. Pringles takes block, ban, delete really serious. Yeah, this is true. Mr. Pringles don't play no games. Y'all be nice to Mr. Pringles. I'm really a nice can of potatoes. Everyone treats me like a monster. Nah. Don't ask me why I started doing here under my tarp. And someone talked some shit and I was just like, raised it up from behind me and was just like, block ban deleted. And had her like run to the screen like and like dive down and like go to block their name. Oh, what? Making sure my chat didn't glitch out. Dude, a lot of people dropped out of the stream. They're like, oh my god, this dude has a talking Pringles can. I'm out of here. He's playing a ventriloquist for the Pringles can. Did I kill y'all? Y'all okay? Y'all busting from the sides? That's why you can't type? You weren't expecting that, were you? Mr. Pringles got some comedic relief. I'm telling you. You just gotta trust him, Mr. Pringles. Mr. Pringles be bursting with humor. Yeah, I had to think of something else. I couldn't keep doing like Chris Foley and UK accents or Oliver Twist accents. Dude, when the fuck is this wind gonna go away? That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck it's gonna be 19 degrees. I just don't want there to be a 10, 20 mile an hour wind. I really don't care it's gonna be that cold. I just don't want the wind there. The wind can go. Like, it's been windy all morning, all night, all day, going into night. No more wind. How much more wind needs to come here? Like, Jesus. Is there like an end to it? Nah, it's still... Alright, I probably hawks this thing a little too much. I gotta open this up. I don't need to be hotboxing cigarettes in my face. Oh, there's a sunset. I'll show y'all. Ah, that's my foot. It's a sunset. It's a sunset. Don't pay attention how dirty it is inside my tent. It's my ashtray in my tent too, so I don't burn a hole in the floor anymore. I didn't realize I had that thing. So I there and looked at it and was like, what can I use as an ashtray? And I was staring at it for about 5 minutes and I was like, wait, I could use that as an ashtray. I didn't even think about it. Hey, homie, just busting at him. Pow, pow, pow. Ain't no talking, homie. Just busting at him. Brick squad. I'm sorry. I just read Hey, homie, and I just started thinking about Waka Flocka songs. Is my year live life? Well, what I really need for 2026 is some pussy. And I'll be great. I'll be honest with you. I probably won't be so angry all the time. Or drinking all the time. Albeit I'll have a beer in my hand. I just won't be drinking all the time. At some point on the stream, you would definitely see another hand come out of the fucking woodworks and just pow! Slap the beer out of my hand. Like, woman, did you just bitch smack my beer? Nonetheless, I'll still be drinking now. Women hate that about me. You get drunk and... A black sister? I don't need no damn black sister. Albeit I was making a quote, I was making a quote more towards Scrubs, and Carla was, I think, Latino, or like Hispanic or something, or like Dominican. trying to read your message, man. Good luck with that one. Ain't what I read in the Bible. God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, the sacred Bible might as well said, good luck. It's you. It's just from your rib. It's just all you. It's a little different. It's your companion. Good luck. I'll be honest with you, God should have just said that. It says don't try to understand a woman, but it should just say good luck. They're insane. If you don't realize they were made out of your ribs, or your rib, technically if you're going to be Adam, like, no. Good luck trying to understand him. They're insane. But yeah, preferably. I want to make good memories, not slammer memories. Huh. Remember this argument we got in, babe, and we're both in the slammer? No. It's lagging. There it goes. A betrayal. Liar. I'm finna boss. Dude, please, God, with the wind, can you make it stop? It's like, just make it go away. I'm begging. I know there's an Arctic front coming in. I don't want to deal with it. I already know that wind's going to be here all night. I already know it is. And I can still do what I need to do. I just don't like having my door shut. Right. Tell me if I need to get up and get out and take a piss, I can, and I ain't knocking everything over. Seth Rogen? Oh, no, Seth Rogen, no, I can't really do it, but Seth Rogen's more like I don't know, it's like kind of over here a little bit. Yeah, he's kind of got like that raspy voice and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to imitate. I'll be honest with you. I don't try to, but you gotta get raspy a little bit. I can't do it too good. Then it gets laugh. Much as I came up with politics, I should know how to do Trump. Like, I'll be honest with you. That one dude that does it kind of gets me cracking up all the time. Almost nailed it. If I practiced it, I could nail it. You what, mate? It's as if it's for the first time here. It is, mate. Top of the morning to you, Red Arrow. You taking a piss, mate? You want some more? I know. Yeah, I know. But depending on how far I go into that, though, a little bit, not to cancel myself, but like you can kind of see my lips, how when I say S's and stuff, or like a C. S's and C's, dude. Like my bottom lip will go like Down syndrome and pop all the way over there. Unfortunately, I had two, like, I don't really have my teeth, and I gotta get them fixed the 20th, but like your two front teeth here, I had two front teeth behind my two front teeth. For some reason, my brothers didn't get it, but I did. Like, bro, they put me in speech class when I was in elementary school. Trying to get me to fix it. There's nothing I can do with it. But I don't think I, like, U my S correctly like I'm supposed to. So it don't way the fuck over there. Like, my mouth breaks its neck when I have to say an S. Mouth. Yeah. Breaks. Bro, I mean, like, I don't know, like, how much more I have to advertise myself. I don't know at what point, albeit my food stamp card's a little low. I can't buy a steak dinner these days. I gotta wait till that reloads, but, like, no. Like, bro, I'm trying to offer a woman a free steak dinner. Just let me wash my clothes and take a shower. And I'll make dinner. And then, like, yeah, if you want hanky-panky time, well, you can get hanky-panky time. Like... Like, I advertise myself. Unfortunately, that's kind of what's happened. Go to church. I mean, you're not wrong. But any girl already knows. They're going to be like the Ukrainian foreign exchange student I had in high school. They're going to look at me, give me a slight smile, and just be like, no, and shake their head. They're going to know my damn well angle the minute I walk up to them and go, hey, my name's Matt, what's yours? And they're going to give me that smile and that look, and just be like, no. Mind you, when I was in class, I'd be turning around asking her to help me with my French homework. She already knew my angle, and that was to get in her pants. She'd look at me, give me a slight smile. No. What do you say? No, just shake her head with a slight smile. And it's like, man. Because she was like the next round of foreign exchange students that we had there. I had several other ones. One of them, like, bro, all I had to do was just say something. And I mean, she literally lived with like all of the hot women at my school. A lot of them. Can't say all of them, but a lot of them. And it's like, no, I would have been her boyfriend, and they would have been asking her why and stuff. And then, you know, she probably would have been being the best wingman for me possibly when she did end up leaving. Because they'd have been like, why are you into this guy? This guy's so weird and everything. And, you know, she would have talked me all up good because she liked me. I missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. No, I know the past is the past, but the past kind of like to stay the same around me. $400,000 churches? Well, bro, I hope you understand globally, women outnumber men 3-1. Yes, there's 8 billion people on Earth. 3-1 those odds. Like, homie, you're a billion. Other than that, there's 7 billion women here. It's a little bit more diverse. It's almost 3-1, but like, no, there's 1 billion of us, 2 billion of us, and there's 6 billion of them. Long story short. Then somehow, no, you can't. Somehow you just fucking hit every tree on the way and don't land on anything. Yeah, I said. Yeah, we had one from Asia somewhere. I do not know which specific country, though. I never saw her either. I think I'd see her, like, briefly for, like, a quarter or, like, a half of a second. Other than that, I never got to really sit down and associate with that one. I literally had classes with all the foreign exchange students, like, 1 year. So I got to meet them all and talk to them all. And then, like, my senior year, I think it was, like, no, I only got to really see, like, one. No, I like to reflect on that past a little bit, because when you look at geopolitics these days, it makes me wonder how they're doing a little bit. Well, albeit we're talking about relationships, it doesn't mean, oh yeah, let's get married. I mean, I'd be cool with it, but like same time, like, there's a little bit more pressing matters going on at hand. Then hey, let me come out of the blue 14 years later. Want to get married? Damn. Wonder what he did. Wonder what he ate, drank. I'd like to live that long, but I would not like to live that long at the same time too. I mean, 142, like, bro, I'd still practically be in my teenage years at 32 years old right now. I'm talking about 110 more years. Like, dude, I'm still a kid technically. Like, good God. I mean, I'd like to a little bit low key live that long just to be able to see all my grandkids and the grandkids of the grandkids and, like, really where society goes generationally wise. That must be wild. Or no, I won't say it means luxury. It just means a elder person that was prudent with their finances. They didn't go on frivolous vacations and spending trips and stuff, and they had the money and benefits they needed. I mean, you're probably not wrong. They probably did have some like royal connections or something like that, but at the same time, I mean, I'm sure the royal family had an interest in that. Like, no, you're 142. How long can we keep you going? Like, need anything? Like, 132 children? Look at you, you made it all about sex, bro. No, that's 132 mouths you gotta feed. No, it's 132 people that can ruin your name. Hey, did you know this child or whoever their name is fucked up? Which one? There's 132. That had to have been a headache, bro. 132 different birthday parties. I'm not saying it probably wasn't enjoyable, but damn, that must have been hectic. I got you over here. So much sex. The same person, mind you. I don't. You get that. 3 times, excuse me. That's wild. 132 children, though. Damn. I guess that's a goal to aspire to. I mean, I wouldn't complain about having 132 kids on the planet. I feel like America would start bitching at some point. I feel like social services would be like, Matt, you're taking all our money for food stamps. Please stop. I'm begging you. Like, bro, imagine that person being on food stamps. You have 132 kids, 132 dependents. Bro, the IRS would hate you. I'm telling you, bro. When it came tax season, yeah. The IRS would hate you. Hate you. No, he said he got married a third time when he was 110. I think it was 110, if I read that correctly. Yeah, he got married. What was the other one? No, they were. This is Saudi Arabia. This ain't exactly like, you know. I got you. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta check something. It should be fine because I'm pretty sure the floor's gonna burn down by now. We're good. Ugh. Bro, I'm not gonna be able to do it with this wind, dog. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I mean, I have to do it all the time, bro. But like, this year's being special. It's like just extra wind. Alright, pick up some of that trash. I said, bother the fuck out of me. Looking at it. I swear it does. Ugh. And I get a trash bag. I'm gonna take this to the trash soon. Kind of almost make it in one trip. This there. Two. That in there. Ugh. Bruh! Big bitch. Keep ass bags. There we go. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Beyond fucking cold out in this bitch. Not too bad since I put my third jacket layer on, but man, it's still cold out here. Ugh. That grenade there, help hold this fucking tent down. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. I was picking up my trash. I gotta go throw it in the dumpster here soon. God, that wind. No, when someone lives that long, technically speaking, albeit they believe a different way than we believe, I don't know, you might have believed in God, Jesus Christ, was for sacred Bible. Who knows? No, you don't leave this planet until you're done doing what you need to do. Oh! Oh no! Nah. Satan don't come out until every 1,000 years, and Satan technically that doesn't happen because Satan really hasn't rebelled against God yet. Jesus Christ's revelations haven't happened. They're going to happen. So no, at some point, homeboy, yeah, you're gonna see a fucking Godzilla-sized 7-headed dragon come falling out of the sky. And no, it don't matter if you're in China, don't matter if you're in America, don't matter if you're in Antarctica, don't matter if you're under the ocean. You're gonna know. Yeah, in spirit. Ironically enough. But Satan and like Archangel Michael and getting tossed out by God and all that ain't happened yet. That's what's well, I'm not a big Muslim person. Technically, when you read the verse, you know, you don't leave this planet until you get do what the Lord intended for you to do on this planet. So you got to think about everybody who only made it like a day or a second of life. Like, no, they technically won. Nope, you're done on this planet. You're not coming to heaven. Hi, bud. Oh, God, dude. Technically, they win. At least in my eyes. I mean, everyone wins. I wish I had a chance of life, but at the same time, they did what they needed to do. Oh, you're Muslim. I got you. No, yeah, everyone's got a guardian angel. Red arrow. Whether you realize it or not, everyone's got one. So I need to not. I can't leave out. I can't leave it out of after I say like God, Jesus Christ, once we're sacred Bible. I always forget my guardian angel. I feel bad. Because that person's been doing a lot for me. So I said the Holy Trinity. Can I imagine that fight? No, I could, but it'd be covetous too. I really hope it don't happen. Because you do understand they're up in heaven right now, kind of like arguing still, I guess, or whatever the heck is going on up there. That Jesus prophesied. Sid, I don't know why you're retracting your message. Can't exactly hide that. Well, technically, they kind of do believe in Jesus Christ. Corey. But you're not wrong, Corey. That's how I believe too. But technically, they do kind of believe in Jesus Christ. They just look at Jesus Christ as God, though. And Muhammad was the prophet. Because other than that, Allah just means God in Arabic. I have an unpopular opinion about the Muslims and Islams. I look at them kind of like a subvert branch of Christianity a little bit. Yeah, you got Judaism, Catholicism, Christianity, Presbyterians, Orthodox, Mormons, Evangelics. I kind of put them in that category, but it's very unpopular. Especially when you start getting into some of the nitty gritties of that Quran, it gets a little iffy. Yeah, I have a P.O. box. Yes, I already answered that. It's lagging. Yeah, Corey, it might be that way. I know it's a little different. I'm not sure which one is. I want to say it's Muslims. Yeah. I'm pretty sure God, Jesus Christ, most everyone say Bible know about him. They put him there. You got to remember, they created all life. They put him there. I mean, that's how I look at it. Again, extraterrestrials are either demons being held back by Jesus, or they're just a peaceful entity that was put into the universe by Jesus to facilitate some role that we would not intellectually understand. So therefore, they never make their presence known to us. They don't really associate with us. They kind of just keep us safe from ourselves. And probably something to aspire to be. I don't know. I truly don't know. Because you got to realize extraterrestrials probably have a dark matter bomb that could destroy the entire Milky Way galaxy with the push of a button. So, them giving that to humans would be a huge mistake. Kind of protect us from ourselves. So they're either demons or, I don't know. Probably appear to them in normal form. They'd get it. They're extraterrestrials, man. The guy gets into mastering space travel and being able to telepathically communicate with each other and all that shit. So yeah, Jesus don't even have to show up. Jesus just talks to him, kind of like prophets. You know what I mean? Yeah, what's good? A little bit. Let's not get into any religious debates. I'm okay with it, but in light of everything going on in the world, let's, I'm not against talking about religion, but let's not add another, chip on somebody's shoulder, so to speak. I accept it for what it is, and there's not much I can do about it. I'm just still thankful to be alive. I try my best to do better. Every day. Because I believe in God, Jesus Christ, most most sacred Bible. Oh my God, where is it at? Here it is. I gotta scratch my shoulder so bad. Oh, sorry. I was pulling my necklace, it was choking me. No, I got you, Corey. I see what you're saying. My bad. Yeah, no, I mean, like, dude, trust me, I'm absolutely open for it, but religion, like, I like talking about it, but it's one of those ones I don't like debating. Like, because, like, I'm going to stand on my standpoint of I trust in God, Jesus Christ, most people in the sacred Bible. I'm not wavering. Period. And I already know, like, and in an argument, you or like a debate, you kind of got to meet, like, a way of, like, compromise a little bit. Yeah, the sun's going down. Schlobby. The sun is going, and I am looking out in front of my shelter, and there's a shit ton of trash here that I got to pick up. And literally, it's just a couple bags of trash. The boxes just make it look worse than it is. I gotta stop being lazy and like pick up the boxes. Like when I get up to take a piss. Like I cannot wait for my food stamp card to reload. Because I am going to have a rack of ribs out here. I would not make it on a day like today though. Like I'd have to have a big fire to get all the embers I need for a rack of ribs and keep it going. Like, it's way too windy for that today. No. I didn't even feel comfortable making those hot dogs, to tell you a little bit. Like, even when I was making the fire and letting the fire get warm and like moving stuff over there to start cooking, it was kind of just like I kept having to keep my eye on that thing. I didn't like it. It's really windy today. I do. I keep all my trash together. I pick it all up. Albeit it'll look like a tornado came through there. Like, no, I'll pick it up the next day or later in the middle of that night. You won't even know. You'll come back and be like, where'd all the fucking trash go? Or it'd be like, well, at least he cleans up after himself. I mean, we thought that was going to be worse than it was. Guys, like, I really got to scrape, like, the ground in front of my shit and shovel it into my fire pit. Get rid of all these cigarette butts. I got this thing now that I can just dump them all in, and then I can just dump it in a bag. One of my mom's friends, I gave him like a check thing for me to have. I ate all the checks mixed, but I use it as an ashtray now, so I don't even have to open the door to my shelter. Nope, I can just smoke in here. I don't even have to have cold wind hit me. It's like smoking in my room. No, I get it. No, religion is a very sensitive subject for people. Again, I believe in free speech and all that. I'll be I block ban people and delete them. Who would they say to me? I mean, you have free speech, but I have the freedom to block ban and delete you. Like, homie, I ain't the government yet. I ain't the president yet. I'll still block ban and delete you. I'm like, nah, this is my YouTube channel. I don't want you communicating on it. It's not even the official government channel either. Like, no, this is my personal channel. Like, no, I can block ban. No, this is my personal account. Like, you know what I mean? It's not my POTUS account. I can't block ban delete you there technically. Because technically I'd be the government and I don't like your speech and I'm censoring it, yes. Technically. But on my personal account, no, I could ban you all day. Yeah. What's the email about? What is this? Enjoy 4 weeks at Uber One for free? Well, if I had the money coming in, I would do that. Apparently in Rockfish, too, by the way, That one notification I got about an hour ago. It's going to be a high of 47 and a low of 35. Wind speed at 2 to 13 miles per hour. I guess super southwest. I don't know. It said SSW. Well, I guess that's south-southwest. Excuse me. I don't know. They put like a high fix in between the other stuff. I was confused why they didn't do it there. Oh, I got you. I'm telling you, I am going to do this, Red Arrow. I'm just trying to be quiet about it. I just need the money for it. And if it costs me $50 to buy the hat and get it something printed on it, I'm gonna have to sell the hat or shirt to you for like $60, $70. Albeit, I ain't buying no hat at $50, but let alone $67 or $60 to $70. But yeah, Red Arrow, that's the plan. That's one of many. Oh, don't, hey, Red Arrow. Oh, hey, wait, guys. I'm being rude. Some of y'all are new viewers, not new viewers, but you're tuning in. We have a new guest, guys. We have a new guest. It's fuck. Find out. My name's Mr. Pringles. Hope y'all having a good day. I don't know if you were in here earlier, Red Arrow. I don't think you were. You missed Mr. Pringles. Don't ask me why I started doing that. But I was in here streaming this morning and I was laying down. And then I pulled that Pringle can out from behind me because someone was talking some shit and my face wasn't on the camera. So I was just like, hey, you're getting blocked and deleted. And I had the Pringle can run over my body to the phone and act like it was blocked ban and deleting people. No, I'm not gonna get a job, and no, I don't want roommates. My roommate's gonna be my girlfriend or wife. That's it, period. Oh, I'm not getting a roommate with a dude. First of all, I don't know if you're gonna be nasty, and I have to clean the house. Like, I don't want a nasty house. Second, I got needs, and you got needs, and I don't want to hear your needs, and I don't want you to hear my needs. Period. Like, no. If I bring someone home and I want to fuck them, I can fuck them. It's not, oh, my roommate's here. Bro, that the people are saying it? Oh, God, I ain't heard that yet. Like, bro, I can't wait till I'm out in public and I actually hear that, because I'm going to die laughing. They're already going to make, like, bro, it'll be the hyena laugh, dog. I mean, it'll be like that Jinx hyena laugh on that short. I'm telling you. I'll be over there in a fit of laughter for, like, a long time. And I mean, like, if we're in a restaurant and there's like 500 people in there, I mean, I'll be laughing so hard, all 500 people are going to turn their head. I'll go ahead and tell you now. I've had that happen once because, like, somebody was, like, bitching about the food, and I guess they knew the person there that they were talking to, but they weren't with, that were sitting at this table. And they were like, dude, they probably spit all in our food, because they saw the guy that was harassing the staff talking shit to him at this point. And before he started talking shit to him, he was sitting with these people. And then after he started talking shit to him, this person was like, dude, they're probably spitting in our food right now. And I started to die laughing. I didn't got food either. I started to cry. Like, it hurt me too. I couldn't keep it in. It was one of those. Oh, God. Oh, God. See, Corey, look. Y'all don't understand. See, I am still delusional to myself. I want you to understand this. Albeit I say it all the time. I still mentally have not accepted 16,000 people are subscribed to me. Nearly 200,000 of them return to view me every month. And nearly 3 million people have clicked on my channel in nearly a year. Again, I truly have not mentally accepted that I pretty much wake up and have 2 Helms Deeps of orcs. I'm not trying to call my viewers orcs, but orcs subscribe to me. And there's like damn near 20,000 people in front of me, everything I do and say. And then there's an extra 180,000 coming back to view my channel. I still haven't accepted that. I am like really delusional and immature there. And I get caught up and hung up on stupid little shit. And like, again, no, I got 20,000 people damn near that are like supporters of me. Love me or hate me. I can't really say a supporter on the subscribe part, but love or hate nonetheless, you know, that's a lot of people. So yeah, the minute I hear someone say block, ban, delete in public, no, I'm going to die laughing. Also, I couldn't even get that restaurant anymore. They trespassed me from the entire strip mall. I can't go to any of those stores. None of those stores trespassed me. They just trespassed me from the whole fucking strip mall. Allegedly, the landowner of the strip mall did that. No, the fuck they didn't. I was bringing that person so much money, they didn't give a fuck what I was doing out there. They wouldn't have cared if I was out there parading around naked doing cartwheels. People would come to go see that shit and be like, no, I don't believe you. People from out of town and districts would be coming from there. Let me go look at the sales at some of these places and where I'm at. Like, no, trust me, they don't care. You know, if I shot anybody, I've not hurt anybody. Usually 99.99% of the time, I'm quiet as a mouse. You don't even know I'm there. That's kind of hilarious, though, Corey. Like, I can't wait to go back to Lafayette because people ain't me with my shit. All right, sorry, my chat was lagging when I on subscriber mode. I cut it off to anyone, but it was lagging. Didn't load that in. But yeah, I haven't been back to La Fiesta yet in my area, and I can't wait to go back because again, they have not seen me without my beard. They might have seen me like walking down the road briefly when they drove by, but like, no. I don't know what happened at like the Waffle House I went into. It almost felt it doesn't feel staged because I've seen other people do it too. Because when I first shaved, I'd be talking to them. You know, I'd walk in and stuff. They'd say hey to me. They wouldn't say my name. I was like, you know, you don't have to say my name or something. Like, I figured they're just saying hey to me. But when I sit down or I get up closer to you and I start talking to you, you damn near deserve a grand a little bit for some of the shock reactions I was getting from some people. Because I'm telling you, they were like, oh my fucking God. Other people, they kind of took it nonchalant. They knew how I looked. They're like, okay, that's you without a beard. Like, whatever. Other people, though, they were like, wait, that is you. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Google thought I was a fucking kid. It was interesting. Well, I'm glad you tuned in and your friend talked about me. I'm glad they had good things coming out of their mouth about me. Usually it's mean things like, and bullshit AI generated content like me being on body cam footage trying to sell my daughter for drugs or some bullshit like that. At least your friend was saying good things about me. Now it gives me a little bit of faith in humanity. I don't feel so alone. Right this second, too. That's probably the worst part. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's hilarious. Blog ban deleted. Well, look, I know that catchphrase is popular in Michigan, Wilmington, and Canada. Those are like my top 3 areas of like viewers that usually come in to view my content. I know it's popular there. Texas is kind of a runner-up-ish. because after that, it gets kind of sporadic. It could be somebody in their mouth. Blah, blah, blah. I'm talking too fast. I need to slow down. Other than the other 3 states I named, or in the country, well, 2 states and country, like, no, it's pretty much the international community and sporadically through the states. Coleman, Texas, man. They might be block ban deleted. I'm not sure. And you got, like, some people get block ban deleted because, albeit you're the only one right now, Corey, if somebody else were to talk in the stream and I click on your name, sometimes it'll glitch out and click the person down below it and block them. And if I'm in like a quick, hasty, like, block ban spree type thing, no, you can get block ban deleted and I didn't even know I block ban deleted you. Some people are like, oh, why'd you do that? And it's like, hey, I didn't even know you were block ban deleted. I really didn't. Like, what? Other people like, no, I knew I block ban deleted you. Yeah, you were block ban deleted. And sometimes I do it to people just to fuck with them. Dude, some people will get so fucking salty over it, dude. They'll be like, bro, why'd you block ban delete? It's like, dude, it's like, you act like we're best friends and we're married and we're in a gay relationship. One, you're a dude, and then even if you're not a dude and it is a female, no, you act like we're married. I'm your husband and I just said I cheated on you. She's going over there crazy like Jinx, bro. It's just a goodbye hug. Like, she over there going crazy, bro. Okay, I got you. Okay, well, they probably came in and talked shit to me. I don't know. And then he was like, the dude block ban deleted me. And again, like, I mean, like, I have confidence, man. I'm not trying to sound unconfident, but I just never expected to get this far. Albeit, yeah, there's 12 people in here now. 200,000 people come back to view my channel every month. Fuck you. I don't care. Like, I know where I'm sitting and going. It's just, it still has not really fully clicked in with me yet. Well, I try to be knowledgeable and politically correct and put my own spin on it to make it a little bit more entertaining. I know a lot. I don't know everything. No, let's go talking about like quantum physics first off. Albeit a professor will tell you I don't know shit about this. No, I got you, Corey. A lot of people do, but some people are just block ban deleted. Then try to apologize, make up, and then go right back to their fucking evil activities against me. And got so upset because I said, go get beat and raped again or something. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Mind your own business. And that's just me making a joke because, like, literally, I don't want women to get beat and raped. But literally, 99.99% of women I talk to, when they talk to me about their past relationships, especially if we're just friends, or unfortunately, if it is my girl, like, you know, a girl that I'm interested in that'd like to be my girlfriend and or wife, no, at some point in her life, she's been beat or raped. And it's not just by like one partner, it's usually by multiple partners, even worse. Oh, I got you. Dude, how do y'all listen to me in your ear? Like, how is your boss not giving you, like, bombastic side eye? Like, when I'm over here screaming as loud as I can and it's like it bleeds through your earphones. Like, how you even got that in your ear when I, like, start screaming? Even when I start doing the, like, no, I know I'm almost blowing out y'all's eardrums. Especially you got that speaker right up to your ear or your volume turned all the way up. When I start screaming Waka Flocka shit. Just busting on him, homie. Bow, bow, bow. Brick Squad! Fuck yeah! Dude, somebody's gonna be, someone in the area, if I ain't careful, is gonna be like, this crazy homeless person has got Waka Flocka out in these woods. They're gonna be like, dude, Waka Flocka's out there. They're gonna come out here if I ain't careful. I don't know how y'all do it, bro. Y'all gotta have me down like on low. I mean low, where you can barely hear me. Because at any time y'all know it can go from me talking like this way up somewhere I'm not even trying to go decibly. Like, no. It's wild. It's wild. I know some people would have me on their DoorDash or something, like on their, like, playing through like their speaker. It's like, bro, if you pick up a customer and not food, I'm telling you, they're gonna be like, who the fuck is that? They're gonna turn into fucking, what's his name? Oh God, I should know your name. Bradley Cooper from A-Team. Who the fuck is this guy? Over here like spinning around on the fucking rotor blades. You spin me right round, right round. The rotors are good. Who is this guy? You smell like gas. Is that you? He takes a blowtorch and cuts him on fire, bro. Like, it is you. You'll get one, man. It's just how I was getting paid for my political work was when I would be making all those political posts. Like, yeah, I was making great money. And then people started getting mad and like jealous. I don't know. I was making like an 80-hour paycheck better than I could anywhere I could work at here or around me. And then they took it all away. So that's when it was kind of just like, yes, Ukraine will be Russia and Taiwan will be China. Like, we had a very symbiotic relationship going here with the money flowing in, and I was pumping out political advice and being there and trying to look for the best solution to move us in the correct direction. No, at a certain point, you thought I was going to keep doing that for free. Because, homie, it's getting rough out here, and pats on the head and back are not feeding my belly and putting a roof over my head or getting me my daughter back. Other than that, you'd have shirts by now. You'd have shirts. At least shirts. I would definitely almost want to brush into a little bit of coffee mugs. Because I feel like coffee drinkers would love to have block, you not banned to leave. Maybe a hat, as far as I'd go. Like coffee mugs, a hat, and like shirts. I just have to see how the shirts. What is this? What are the House Democrats crazies doing? What's going on? Demand probe into Trump DOJ's criminal investigation of Fed Chair Powell. Okay, so we're back in 2016 where investigations on an investigation of the investigation again. Sure, my chat didn't glitch out. Nope. Okay. You can kind of print a logo on a shirt and they kind of cover the copyright LLC thing for the whole t-shirt. You just need the image that's yours. You just slap it on there. It's not like I need my own heat press and like fucking cotton fields and all this and mills and stuff, or textile mills. With all the threading and all that shit. I don't think it's textile, but might have been. I could have sworn it was a little bit with all the weaving and woving of shit. You know, you can just go to that company and do that, but even then, you're paying that increased price because they're like running risk and stuff and trying to make a profit for their company. And then y'all are having to pay like $50 for something that, like, if I had the money, no, I could make myself, have the patent LLC myself and sell to you for $5. No, it cost me a penny to make, bro. Oh, here's $3.99 or $5.99, white boy. Nah, yeah, it's gotta be a shirt too. $5.99. Just $5.99. Even if the dude was white or any color they may or may not be with that shirt on, I feel like they get offended with white boy being on it. So it'd have to be $5.99. Yeah, no, same here. No, that's why I don't talk about all my ideas and stuff. At the end of the day, anyone could kind of just come up and rip the fucking carpet out from under your feet. But genuinely, from what I've kind of seen, I don't know. Some people try to act like, I don't think the guy's name was McDonald's, but the guy, when he was talking to the other guy about stuff and like, why, yeah, you showed me everything. Why, like, you know, the guy was asking him, I showed you everything. How did you, like, why didn't you just steal it? Like, why didn't I steal it? You know what I mean? Like, I'm better than that. Like, that'd be like me trying to. Everyone's gonna look at me and be like, homie, you ain't Waka Flocka. Albeit there's other people who scream that and say that. They'd be like, bro, you ain't Waka Flocka though. I'd be like, you ain't Waka. Like, why are you trying to sell me that? Who are you? You kind of got your like internal copyright that way a little bit. Protection. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas. I just try to be very quiet about them. I've even got ideas for like video games, bro, because a lot of this would kind of be me saving up too as well. Besides getting my own spot and everything, no, I would be developing video games. Albeit I'd be using a lot of AI to help me develop it, but like nonetheless, I'd be going through and like tweaking out all the shit I didn't like. Because having AI will help me with a lot of the coding and everything else. Personally, I love that, like a studio with people that are there. I hired artists, you know, they went to art school. You know, their degree's actually going to something good, or, you know, computer science class, whatever the fuck it may have been. Because I do want to make video games. I swear to God, I already know I can blow out the video game market. Harder and faster than I did YouTube. Harder and faster than I did YouTube. Is my stream lagging or something? Like y'all just dropping off one by one just because I'm out here in the dark. I'm sorry you can't see my face. I can put this picture up of Jesus and me sitting behind it. You can kind of see me. You can't see my beard, it's gone. My hair's down, it's kind of hidden by all the picture too. I got a lot of ideas though. Again, I don't know the guy's name, but I saw him on a Joe Rogan show. And the guy was like, hey, I want $1 million. Or like $100 million. I forgot how much he asked for. And the dude that he was asking it from was going to give it to him. And he asked him why. And I think he told him. Me? Dude, just trust me. Like... This is why I always consistently have to say this stream is my First Amendment, religious belief, independent journalism, comedic entertainment podcast. Albeit some of the stuff we may talk about, it's all a joke. It's all a joke for legal reasons. I don't need to make it big like Mr. Beast. And I'm over here with 10,000 different lawsuits of, oh, he threatened me. He threatened to shoot me. Like, no. Albeit I'm sure the cop stopped you for doing something stupid to begin with. And be like, no, that's exactly what he's probably going to say. Or it could have been along the lines of that. We can't do anything. You keep calling me about him? No, you're going to go to prison. I am over here trying to do my paperwork or eat lunch or be in the middle of a fucking call. Or answer an actual emergency. You calling me, bitching about this YouTube live streamer, it's not an emergency. And yes, block, ban, deleted. And that'd be hilarious if dispatcher hangs up, too, after they say that. Bro, it would just spread my message even further. People be like, dude, this dude ain't playing. He got a job. And it would help fuel the fucking CIA agent and undercover FBI agent shit again. Bro, they've been pushing that one hard at the beginning. They'd be like, he's undercover CIA, FBI. The minute a dispatcher looks at somebody and says that, like, that's not an emergency. Block, ban, delete it. Click. The phone just goes dead. Yeah. Alright, there's 5 people in here. No one's talking. You're like, y'all getting lagged out? Like, what happened? Medusa show up on screen, turn you to stone? Like, I'm confused. What happened? My day goes, Darcy. I'm glad you're talking. I mean, there's 5 other people in here. Not upset you're talking, but there's other people that can talk too. I don't know if this one at a time, like, person being allowed to talk in my stream is going on here. This is kind of bothering me more than anything, because I can kind of keep up with all the conversations going. I'm so glad to be in this tent. I can't even feel the wind coming in here anymore. The door's wide open. The wind's blowing in a better direction and I can't feel it. I appreciate it, God. Jesus Christ, let's pronounce your Bible. So I can actually sit out here all night and be just fine. Like my legs are about starting to sweat and my feet are too. With my feet up under this fucking shower curtain. Truly what is? That? I'm sorry. Where was I going? What? It's just the wind. It's not even cold. I don't give a fuck if it really is going to be 19 degrees tonight. I'll be fine. It's the wind. Because, like, the day I was outside one day, and I'm in, like, a spot that's kind of different that some people know I charge my phone at. But, like, it was really 22 degrees out that day. And there was a 20-mile-an-hour wind. So really the temperature was 2 degrees. And people all day were asking me, what's the temperature out there, Matt? Oh, it feels like 40 right now. Trust me, I know half the people in that stream are like, dude, this dude's not human. It's 2 degrees outside and he says it feels like 40. No, this guy's not human. Yeah, you got that fucking, like, pretty much polar vortex, Arctic front, whatever the fuck it is, moving in again. Yeah, there's supposed to be snow here Sunday, allegedly. I mean, I might pray for there to be snow, I might not. I don't really care if I wake up there's snow, there's not. I gotta leave that up to God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and the sacred Bible. I mean, I like snow, but I don't know. It could snow for all I care, really. Because all I really gotta do is put down something over the ground where I really want to sit, and then, like, when I want to sit there that day, just flip that up and sit there. You know, if it starts snowing again, just put it back down on my spot so my spot stays dry and no snow. Albeit I'm in my shelter and shit, but, like, you know, my fire campsite. No, I sit there, yeah, my fire's going to melt all that snow anyways, but, like, you know, I keep shit kind of covered. And speaking of that, I need to quit being lazy and bring some wood up into my shelter. So that way I can kind of keep it dry. So for some reason, albeit, yeah, it's raining, it's wet, I don't care. I'll get a fire going and I'll dry out. And then I'll pretty much just make a bonfire. Like, you better hope it's a Category 5 hurricane, and even then, that fire is going to be huge. Like, no, I'm going to dry out. We ain't getting cold tonight. And that fire ain't going out. I'll be out here, like, chopping trees down if I got to. But, like, I've never, thank God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and the sacred Bible, have been forced to be in that type of position. Yeah, I know, Darcy. Well, God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and the sacred Bible, work miracles, man. I don't know how to explain it to you. I feel the weather would be a lot better for everybody if I just had my daughter back. And I say daughter loosely. At this point, I don't know. This could be like, I'm not trying to dive down a further rabbit hole, but I don't know, homie. You could have fucked up more than I'm actually realizing, and there's more than just her. And for some reason, I found the particular taste in women that like to get knocked up by me and run away and let me have no responsibilities. Like, that's cool and all, but, like, I'm an actual father. Like, no, please, my dad will reincarnate from being cremated when he died in 2020. He will reincarnate ash by ash and come back in the flesh to beat my ass if I'm not there for my kids. Albeit if you didn't tell me and I didn't know about it, it's a little bit different. Nonetheless, he's still coming back. Like, ah! Like, You would just hear this distant, like Vegeta, bro, rage. You have to look at Krillin and be like, you feel that? Or, I mean, you hear that? I feel that. Like, Vegeta busts out the water with the Dragon Ball being stolen. What the heck is that? Yeah. I feel the weather would be a lot better for everyone. There'd be a lot more better things going on for people than what is actually going on. And albeit I could be the bigger, better in person and be a Jesus, or try to be like Jesus. Let me phrase that better. And forgive them, they know not what they do. But I don't know, at one point, you take my kid away from you, and I'm going to be like, yeah, Lord, forgive him. Like, I'm not God, I'm not Jesus Christ, I'm not the Holy Spirit, I'm sacred Bible. Like, no, that's mine. I want it. Like, why'd you take it? I'm going to kill all of you. I'm supposed to forgive and forget. This is one I can't do. Like, Jesus Christ is going to have to come back in the flesh for me to do this with you. Unfortunately, and I hate to say that covetously, I say that as a strong believer in God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, sacred Bible, and as a strong forgiver. I forgive a lot of people for a lot of stupid shit they do. And that shit's water under the bridge to me. You might be over there for 10 years later still being like, oh, he's still mad about this, or he cares about this. No. You ask me about it truly. No, I could give a flying fuck about that. Personally, I don't care. Hey, I was done and over with that like a day later, 5 minutes later, an hour later. Might be able to give you the specific time frame. I get over shit quick, kind of. Some shit I'll like harbor for a bit because it just pisses me off. Like, pisses me off. But yeah, I feel the world would be better for everyone right now. Half this shit wouldn't be happening. But I don't know what it is. Everyone's wanted to put their head into the sand with me and act like I'm Voldemort. And they have done this since I've been a kid, bro. And I don't like it, and I'm tired of it. Like, homie, I just want to be treated like a normal human being. And that's not getting shit talked to all day. Because if you hold me to this standard, I definitely don't shit talk y'all all day. Usually I come in, ask y'all, especially if it's in person, albeit I'll do it on the stream too. Like, no, I genuinely care about people. Albeit you might be making some piss poor decisions. And people are wondering why I'm with you. Or hanging out with you type thing. No. Now, eventually maybe something will click because I'm consistently there with them. And they're going to be like, I do this, this, and this. And like, this dude does this, all this. Really has no reason to be here. Yet, he's there. Yeah, what would Jesus do? I saw my check. Jesus Christ doesn't forsake you like us humans do to each other all the time. In our hearts, mind, soul, verbally, like... No, yo, we forsake each other all the time. Curse each other, do all this shit we ain't supposed to be doing. Oh. I sometimes wonder if it's a comedy special for God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, from the Sacred Bible. Not saying they condone the bad behavior, but I mean at this point, man. There are times I would love to know what is going through God, Jesus Christ, and Holy Spirit, from the Sacred Bible's mind. In thought process and how they want to handle something. I don't know if that's going to be the most infuriating, the most funny thing, like just neutral feeling thing. I don't know. Because it's covetous to say, you know, how God's going to feel, what they're going to say, and what they're going to do. But there's 4 people in here, no one's talking. I'm probably going to end the stream here pretty soon, though. Because, like, no one's talking in the chat anymore. And I've kind of had to go off into, like, rants and, like, ramblings. Because other than that, it would have been, like, just silence for, like 30 minutes. Like, Dorsey was messaging, and then they stopped after they talked about the last winter. And how much snow they got this winter, and how much more snow it was this winter than last winter. That's the last message in my stream right now. There's 4 people in here. Hello? There's still 4 people in the stream. No one's talking. I'm finna bust! I'm probably gonna put that on a shirt too. I didn't start saying that though before I take a shit, before people think I'm like talking about blowing a nut. Dude, you can just hear that on the stream. That's what it's been like all day. Mind you, it's been moderate here for like the past 30 minutes, hour. That was a good gust of wind right there, and it's been like that all fucking day. I'm finna bust! It's like I ate a mashed potato bowl from KFC, bro. No, if I ate 2 of those, I'd have been over here. I'm finna. Especially when you wake up in the morning, bro, when you eat one of those mashed potato bowls, bro, you cannot tell me when you eat one of those mashed potato bowls from KFC, you do not have like a 10-pound shit the next day. You'll wake up, think you can kind of like hold it-ish kind of and like push it off and like sleep a little bit more. No, you got to get up and handle that shit. And when you get up and handle that shit, I mean, it's literally 10 pounds later. It's literally 10 pounds later. Just straight. Like, homie, you feel the weight falling out your body. And your ass is just spread so much for the amount of shit coming out, bro. It's just like, oh. Because while you're laying down trying to sleep, farting up a storm, bro. Like, no, your belly. You understand why your belly was hurting so bad. And I'm telling you, bro. You're going to be over there. I'm finna bust. I'm shitting a mud monkey. Well, we got 6 people in here. No one's chit-chatting. I don't know what to say. Y'all, like, bro, you about to make me get Mr. Pringles on the camera. Hello? Hello? Oh my god, I gotta give you awkward double chin. Here we go. Let's tuck it really in. Hello? Hello? Just dirt. It's green screen. It's all green. Alright, well, I'm probably going to end the stream here. None of y'all are talking, and yeah, I'm not going to keep sitting here and just blah, 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 blah. You know, I can charge my phone, listen to music, and drink beer, not just talk to myself. Anyways, I mean, I can do that out here without being on camera. But yeah, cool. I'll see y'all in the next live. Oh my God, what's the flag?